Okay, so in a previous tutorial, I showed you how to get data from an API using the fetch and passing in the post ID to get a specific post. Right now, what we're going to do is get all of the posts. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this and I'm just this, and don't need the params anymore. Okay, so when I save this, I will get all of the posts that are available on this fake API. Okay, so let me just save this. And as you can see, we are getting all of the posts, right? So what I want you to think about here is how do we get all of these posts and display them all in our Next.js app? Well, there is a simple way to do this. Okay, in your return, what you are going to do is you have the post data, right? I'm gonna take this out as well. So you have the post data. In this, I have just made a simple card, okay? Background white and surrounded, and there's just a title and a body in it. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting the post data, right? Then I'm checking if the post data is empty or not. If it's empty, then this won't work. If this is not empty, then it's going to execute this, which is basically map. And what this is doing is it's mapping all of the data inside of our post data. And this is the data inside of our post data, okay? This is all of the data. So I'm gonna go through all of this and get the title and the body, and I'm just gonna display that, okay? And I'm gonna save this just so you can see all of the code. Is seriously simple code right here, okay? Getting the data and just displaying it by using map. So I'm gonna save this, and when I save this, you will see that I get all of the data. See, I'm getting all of this data. And let's say I had to get specific data, right? And then send that data and then get one post. It's really simple. Right now I have this in the post ID folder. I'm just gonna put that in this. Okay, I'm gonna move that. So I'm going to go to my blog. Okay, you will see I still have all of the same data, right? Well, what I am going to do here is in my post ID, right? My dynamic post ID folder, all I need to do is create a new file called page.js, and I will just get all of this, paste this just to save time, and I'm gonna put in the ID, and I'm gonna add that here, get the params, structure my params, and this is called post ID, and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put this here, which will basically send this into this, and then I'm just gonna get this, right? But I'm not gonna map this now, and it's really simple. Just remove all of this. Actually, no, sorry, this is called post data, so I don't need the key now. I'm just going to change this. I'm going to cut this part out and just put this, actually no, just put this here, and I'm gonna save this, okay? And if I go back into my blog page, right here, I'm going to add a simple anchor tag. This is going to be a link because we have a way of doing this. It's going to be slash, and then it's going to be blog, slash, and then it's going to be the ID, which is, I'm going to make this data dot ID. I'm gonna say view, just to keep this simple. I'm gonna say view so that we can view a specific post. And I'm gonna add a class name. I'm going to turn this into this, and I'm just going to take the class name here, put this here, gonna cut this out here, and I'm gonna save this. And if everything worked, you will see that this is now a link. This title is now a link. Okay, so if I click this title, as you can see, I went to blog and I got the first blog. Okay, if I go back and I click this title, I get the second blog. And let's go down and let's click this one right now. Okay, and as you can see, I'm getting this blog. Okay, and it's the 25th blog. So this tutorial consisted of a lot of things. We covered a lot of things here. One is how to get params, how to fetch data and get all of the data, and then use specific IDs to target certain posts. And we target the post using the ID, which is this, and we take that ID, which is in our URL, by using the params. And this is all because of dynamic routing. Okay, so this is all of this is working within Next.js. Okay, so this tutorial was a bit long, I get that, but this tutorial covered a lot of different things. I'm going to be going into other stuff in Next.js as well, so that we can do post, get, delete, other type of requests like that. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.